get you back to the hen house. Mark my words, this is far from overventure.
The time for introspection is later. Come on, let's get out of here first. Let's go somewhere we can talk. The bullet went clean through my leg. Besides the pain, I'm alive. You saved my life back there. Thank you. Why? All you had to do was turn around and walk away. You could have gotten away easily. I'm just a guy who's been useful to you. Doesn't explain why you'd help me. For God's sake, you skewered a man with his own blood! I know what you are now. Shouldn't that fact bother you a little? Do you know what this means? Everyone thinks the Venture clan is dead. Now Priscilla knows. She'll tell the others. Anyone who would stand to benefit. I'm sure you know what makes the Venture bloodline special. Naive, you should have let me die. Why did you do it? So that was the only reason. You didn't want my death on your conscience. What do you want? Thinking like that will get you killed. I am anything but angry. What are you talking about? This is all I want to be doing. I'm not someone you want to be with. I don't have it in me to be what you deserve. I won't forget what you did, but it's late. You should be getting back home.
Don't let them threaten.
Your friend looks very delicious. Oh, nothing yet. Although whether that continues to remain so depends entirely on you. It's funny how those without power like to make the biggest threats. Insolent as always. You will quickly learn to mind your place. If you don't want anything to happen to your pretty friend, you'll convince Hadrian that it's in his best interests to honor his betrothal to Ophelia Salvador. I'm sorry, did I stutter? If Adrian doesn't marry Ophelia and you resign from working beside him at W Enterprises, Elise will be as good as dead. Good. Call this number when it's done. Do hurry. It's difficult to resist taking a sip from your friend.
It's you. Haven't seen you around the office much lately. What happened to you? You look terrible.
Mr. Massimo left on an urgent business trip last night.
Not that I'm trying to convince you to stay, but what brought this on?
You were never qualified for the position. It's only natural that you would start to feel in over your head. You should be careful yourself. Accidents happen all the time in this city.
Is it done? Very good. If I were you, I would have given up your friend. Friends can be replaced. Power cannot. What was our lord of the city's response? You are just so pitiful, I can't help it. I will give you more time. I'll give you 24 hours. If you are late by as much as a minute, I'll be drinking your friend from a cup.
Hello? Not yet. But please hurry. He says he's going to...
clock is ticking, and I'm getting hungry.
I'm in a meeting. Is this important? What's wrong? Is this an example of your sense of humor again? This is ridiculous. We will speak about this in person when I return. I can tell something is wrong. Are you being threatened? In 2 days. I will not, because I have no intention of honoring the betrothal. The Salvadors stand to gain in that arrangement, not the Massimos. What are you going to do?
We broke up months ago. Where have you been? I make it a habit not to eavesdrop on an ex when she's leaving with another man. What's this all about, anyway? I may have heard her say something about going to a bar called Le Rouge.
Who's asking? I see a lot of brown-haired, blue-eyed girls coming through here. You've got to be more specific. We don't want any trouble with your sort. What's this about?
I know this girl came here 2 nights ago. You're going to tell me who she was with and anything else that might be helpful to ensure her safe return. You're one of them. You should go. Her parents have already filled a missing persons report. Now, tell me what you know.
I think I remember now. Yes, the girl was here with a man. They were drinking in the booth and she was laughing. The next time I checked on them, she looked like she was unconscious. Only one sort of person comes to a bar like this. Your friend knew what she was getting into. In fact, I bet she asked for it.
I'd be very careful about what you say next.
You're a vampire too. What are you doing with a goddamn vampire hunter?
Don't worry about her, look at me. What was the name of the man she was with? The Salvador's owned property all over the meadows. That's good, no reason to scour the sewage of the underground then. No, you're not. I work better alone, and you'll only be a distraction. Do you think I have no code? I only hunt vampires who hurt or feed on humans. That is not my code. Vampirism may be a curse, but I'd never... Because it turns you into a creature that cannot control its urges. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe you weren't meant to exist? But you're not like us, are you? You feel it now, don't you? Tell me, would a regular person be craving to sink her fangs into my neck right now? Do you think I don't wish things were different? I told you how I... It would never work, though. So, what's the difference between a half-blood and a vampire? I thought you were all the same. But your eyes still turn red and your fangs extend at the sight of blood. Diana! Let her go!
Garrett?
Does it burn?
I thought you were dead.
I survived and came to this city. I wanted to make a new life for myself.
You're not hunting vampires anymore?
No, I still...
Perhaps you need a reminder of what it is we hunters do.
Stop this, Diana. She hasn't done anything wrong.
The Garrett I knew never would have fallen for the damsel in distress routine.
She's half human, Diana. I'm working on a case, and she's helping.
Helping? Since when do we work with the enemy? Kill this vampire and be done with it! Or do I have to remind you of the oath you took? I was your witness. You swore nothing would keep you from fulfilling it.
No, it's what fanatics do. If a vampire hasn't committed a crime, it is highly frowned upon to...
I didn't realize you were mixing with undead civil rights activists now.